Take me out to the ball game. Take me out with the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jack. I don't care if I ever get back. Let me root for the whole.
Hey everybody, welcome back to another inning of Fantasy Basebrawl. I'm Naz. You'll have noticed the format's going to be a little bit different. That's because my computer looks like it's starting to show its age finally, and it takes far too long to process video. I've tried everything I could to get it to process quicker, but it looks like I'm going to basically have to end up keeping these videos fairly short. They're probably going to have to be around 30 minutes. And fair warning, they're going to be edited. You're not going to really be seeing me lose in any of these, theoretically. If you're watching this opening video, that means that I'm inevitably going to win. So, spoiler alert. But this is going to be take 3, believe it or not, because I can't get a win to save my life all of a sudden. This guy's put all of his eggs in one basket, so I'm going to go ahead and soul transfer and smash this guy. So you're going to see a deck list in the description, but like I said, to keep these videos down to about a 30-minute minimum, because a 30-minute video is probably going to take my computer at least an hour to an hour and a half to process. As soon as I can get a new computer, we'll go back to the old format, but for now, this is basically how it's going to have to be. Otherwise, I'll never be able to put out videos. I might record an hour and a half of footage. It'll take me roughly, it's going to take something along the lines of, hold on one sec, do I have enough? Yeah, I can do everything. It's going to take me too long otherwise. I'm not going to have enough time to do anything. I just started a new job. Not a very important job, but a job I need nonetheless. So, basically, I'm kind of stuck. I mean, it's either that or I just don't make videos anymore. And I'm really having a lot of fun doing this. So... But, so, for the deck itself, this is just a fairly simple black devotion deck. Basically, we have creatures with a lot of hard cost. I mean, this isn't the hardest cost, but obviously you want, the Gray Merchant. But... trying to basically get everything we can down the field. We offer a trade. Okay, we got a chump blocker right here. Well, could sack a land. Don't really need it next turn, but you never know. Might draw something decent. See what our opponent has. Hopefully this isn't a loss because, otherwise we might be here all day. Okay, opponent's got nothing left in hand. Okay. Offer up a trade. Okay, good. That means we can draw some cards. More stinking land. Okay, go ahead and sack one of our lands. We already have one in hand. Probably just draw another one anyway. Unless he actually wants to... Okay. We're hoping he has, well, I shouldn't say anything but a land, but... Okay. God, just more lands. He could have some kind of combat trick. We'll just swing with Erebos. Sack a land, we'll see what he does. Okay. Depending on what he's got next, if I really have to, you know, throw the switch, I could double. Okay. Okay, so he's going to go for the fight effect. Double the counters. All right. Figures he's got some kind of 1 green protection. Jesus Christ. Really? Really? Three lands, huh? 3 stinking lands. Go ahead and cast it for its full amount. Get rid of the Hydra. Hope this guy can't get 2 counters up. Probably swing in for 3. Don't see why he wouldn't. Oh, yeah, that'll do it.
My defiance never dies.
Okay, can he go up to double more with 10? Really got a Hail Mary coming here. Okay, the Scavenger. Well, here's a tough one. No, I think I've already lost. I mean, he can double his counters next turn. He'll be at 6, so that's another 8. He'll be 18. Yeah, it's not enough. Okay. No, he probably should have swung in with everything. I don't know if I've lost here, but we'll see. I think we did. No, we hang on by a thread. The obliterator. See, I told you one of my biggest flaws is I give up way too early. Yeah, on scoops. All right, not bad. Like I said, this was a third take. It could even, maybe even fourth. All right, Fabled Soldier, Sephiroth. This isn't terrible. Let me try to get something going. As I said before, again, fair warning, I'm only inserting videos from now on until I can get another computer where I can, record more. Theoretically, I win this match if you're watching this. Because you don't want to see me, you don't want 30 minutes of me losing. Or not getting an idea of how the deck works. Yeah, so this is pretty basic. You're just trying to get as many hard cast creatures on the board to keep Erebos as a creature. Watch probably Jadar, whatever, the guy that creates decay zombies. Swing. Debating what I want to do here. Should probably save the removal for Sephiroth. Nope. I don't know if my opponent doesn't have a third land or what, but... Okay, Blood Artist. That definitely has to go right now. Jeez. Yeah, I'm telling you, my computer's... I don't know. It only seems to have a magic, which I'm like, really? It's not that graphically an intensive game. Give him something to think about with the Bloodletter on the field. Okay, let's go ahead and just get rid of everything he's got. Okay, Bolas Citadel, that'll be fine. Ordinarily I wouldn't leave a match like this in, but, no point in bringing out the Citadel just yet. However, I do want Erebos out. I sacrifice the familiar, or Fenlurker, sorry. Okay, good. Next turn we'll play the Citadel. Hopefully start cranking out stuff.
is eternal.
Shouldn't be able to destroy that. That gets rid of all of its abilities, so now we can just start swinging. He can't chump block anymore. I mean, effectively, if this is the last line of defense he had, then... Oh, maybe I've given him something he can Oh. At instant speed? Okay. I might have done too much at once. I mean, I am down to 6, so... Crafter. I don't really need Vraska anymore. Shoot. But yeah, let's get a Vraska. We need to do as much damage as possible. He shouldn't be able to get rid of this for 1 black. I'm just trying to think off the top of my head. What could he possibly have? Oh, he's probably got, was it Fatal Push? Oh, guess not. Okay. Taking a big risk here. We'll go ahead and sacrifice the Lich. That would be very silly to pay the 2 life. Let's not do that. Sure. I don't know why he didn't do that last turn, but okay. Arena probably wouldn't be a good idea. Luckily, we do have this. And this. Say goodbye to the Warren Soul Trader, which, by the way, every time I play the Sephiroth deck, I always see this card along with that 9 Lives Familiar. On the offhand chance he has something, let's not lose any life in the arena. Okay, when we swing, we win. Alright, we can try to work with this. Okay. Give him a target with the Spectre. Great card if you get this out fast enough, the opponent has no answer for it. Okay, let's get out No, let's get out Shoulder It first. I don't know what's better right now at this point. To get Chrome Mox out and sack the... Let's just hold on to the Mox for now. We can always play it later. Oh, it has to be a freaking non-artifact creature. Or non-artifact card. I forgot about that. Yeesh. Well, I guess I'll have to sack Visual Brand to it. It'll be alright. We're going to try to shoot for next is cast Blood on the Snow next turn. Okay. Cast Blood on the Snow. Shoulder It would be the smart money. Yeah. We're going to start really overpowering the opponent there. Alright, move on. I don't know if I want to keep this one. Where's this guy? I don't think this is going to be fast enough to do anything. This is slightly better. So we'll go ahead, we'll try this. I always like this pet, the Phyrexian Mite pet. Well, theoretically, I can't cast his commander next turn, but let's see what we get. Okay. I don't know what I want to do here. Ugh, kind of at an impasse. This Liliana wouldn't do any good. Well, you know what? Let's try something here. I don't really need the Book of Vile Darkness. Okay. Which one would be better? Let's... God, like some card drop at the same time. Okay. Shepherd.
I'm tired of your secrets.
Kind of a funky hand I started with. Probably wasn't the best idea, I will admit. Okay.
You know, I think you look better as a corpse.
Okay. Force him to sack the Vein Ripper. God, that thing is so brutal. Oh, wow. Okay, well, the opponent scoops. I'll take it. You don't necessarily have to dominate in order to win. If your opponent, give your opponent the impression that you can dominate, and that's really all that matters. Okay. This is okay to start. I think we can work with this. I don't think this is going to be a very counter-heavy deck. Let's see. I don't come across this commander often. I want to say I typically don't have a hard time against it, but I might also be thinking that because I don't see it very often. Okay. Luckily, he can't chump block forever the runes because of this being Death Touch. Ooh. It's got the ether or so. Okay. The Obliterator's next. Okay. He's got to be cooking up something. He's going to be relying on instants and sorceries being in his graveyard. Okay. Alright, now I see what he's trying to do. Alright. Oh, maybe not. Interesting. All right, I'll make that trade. Ooh. You know what? Let's hold off. Oh, must have totally whiffed. That's too bad. Try to put some pressure on him. Yeah. You seriously? You got both hard counters in this deck. It's just that I have never seen this deck with counters in it. Desperation time here. Alright, did do so well. Now he can't counter anything. Okay, so opponent has to have less than 10 life. Okay, here's what we do. Bloodghast. Get rid of his options here. Even if he can somehow get one of these back, a counter spell doesn't really technically do him any good. We've got enough to work with here. Okay. Very weird combo to use this as your commander and bother putting counters in the deck. Boy, am I going to feel stupid if this doesn't work. Alright, so we're going to nasty end the Bloodghast. We're going to decline because we're already fairly low life. Let's get rid of his flyer. Now we'll get rid of another creature. Okay. Probably shouldn't have to worry about. Okay, Arena would not be wise. He's gonna have to block Erebos. Okay. I'd feel very, very silly if he prolongs this game if I cast the Arena. I mean, obviously the best thing that could happen is if he has River's Rebuke in his hand. Okay, counterspell. Again, doesn't do him any good. I don't need to cast anything at this point to win. Okay, I don't mind bringing out Sholdred. And besides, worst thing you can do is counter it and we just swing and kill him. This is basically, because there's a, yeah, alright, good. Yep. Eliminate his graveyard. Now we swing with everything. Alright, and I think that's going to have to do it for today. I think I've recorded enough footage to fill about 30 minutes. If I didn't, I'll go back and I'll add another video. But anyway, in the meantime, check out these other channels. I'm sure you'll enjoy them if you enjoy this channel. And if you enjoyed this video, if you like my other videos, please give a thumbs up and subscribe. I'd appreciate it. And, you know, continue to have a good day. And I hope we find you safe at home. Thank you.
If they don't win, it's a shame, for it's 1, 2, 3 strikes you're out at the old ball.